And then let's see where this instrumental is going to go. I wonder how it's going to build into Lifeblood. So what do you guys think? How has the album been for you all? I like how the instrumentals are all so peaceful and beautiful and got so much niceness to it, and then everything else is just straight fucking brutality. Because why not, I guess, man. That's good. I'm glad you liked it. At least from what you heard. That's true. I agree. Totally, Scott. You see, you're about the instrumentals are so peaceful, just so nice, but we know what Lifeblood's like. We've had Lifeblood before. Lifeblood's crazy. Well, this was Skull's album request, technically. Yep. Yeah, Cam, that was awful. That was a sick build, man, I gotta say. I love this song. Lifeblood is so good. It's so different as well. Like, you know, compared to most of the Brand Sacrifice songs. It's almost like, I know it's meant to be kind of like an anthem a little bit. Like, it feels very anthem-y to me, if that makes sense. But yeah, Left to Drown here. This our eternal sentence. Our descent and our fall. This is our destruction and our hell. Like, this life they're living, this is their destruction and their hell. This is what they have to go through day upon day upon day. Like, to go through everything, to go through the misery that they went through, the hell they went through. Left to drown, driven out from bliss, condemned to boundless misery, can we not be healed? And no, I don't think so. I think once you've gone through that much shit, you're kind of stuck with it for life. Yes, you might be able to have each other, but it depends whether you can see that before you drive everybody out of your life to begin with. Desperate for revenge in its purest form. No longer lingering in the shadows. This is an open war, so like, yeah. Like, he didn't bother, like, trying to do it from his own way. He's just like, you know what, fuck you all. I'm gonna take every single one of you motherfuckers on. I'm going to win. Like, I don't even give any fucks anymore. Rise up. Now time to rise from the ashes. This is the signal to ascend. There must be blood for us to move forward. Like, yeah. As in, no matter which way you go, man, whether it's dreams or revenge or whichever way, man, there has to be blood to move forward. There has to be death for things to move forward. That's the only way Guts is getting to Femtos. That's the only way Femto is taking over the world, and so on and such forth, man. But still. Let's go. Damn, man, that 10,000 range. Building up to the fucking breakdown, man. We're getting there slowly. Or quickly, whichever one. Man, that Blair was perfect too. Even now it's still about making sure Koska is okay. Even here, but you can see the little bits of love to it too, which is so cool to see. They really wrote it perfectly, to be fair. But yeah. You know what time it is. Now we're getting to here, man. But let's break down the last bit of it, and then we're gonna enjoy the end of this, man. So let's see. There is no time for despair. I have tried reason. I've tried to believe that my victory ensures that you are no longer suffering. I will see this through. Like my victory, defeating the God Hand, making sure the God Hand get completely and fully eradicated, is the way that I will make sure that you'll be okay, that when you do regain your sanity, that you will be safe, that you will have a place to go, the place to be. And yeah, this bit we did do. Swing my blade and demoralize the God Hand. Feel my wrath, abhorrent ones. They will fall and I will be left as one. Now anger and vengeance have caused a perpetual fire within. Unholy ones, this will be your extinction. Your extinction. Like, he's doing it for them, he's doing it to kill them, he's doing it for Koska, he's making sure Koska doesn't have a place to be where she could be happy, but at the same time it's like, all you motherfuckers are gonna die in the process of it all, because it's the only way I can make things safe to be allowed for me to relax, to allow myself to love and to be human once again, as they're both as unhuman as each other, just different aspects of inhuman, if that makes sense. But yeah. And let's see, if they're only thinking, no, that's all it really is for like the breakdown. The breakdown is just craziness. And just go. Like they really captured Berserk perfectly, man. I love this bit, man. I love the breakdown. Got the choir coming in, man. And then there's gonna drop into it. It's so different, but so cool. I don't know, I love breakdowns with choir. It just sounds so cool to me. Damn, man. Fucking masterpiece of an album, man. Absolutely fucking insane. From explaining Femto, Koska, and Guts to the way that Guts has so much hatred, so much darkness, but also love there. It's all from a place of love at the end of the day. Then we have from Femto into Griffith into the in-betweens and 10 out of 10 pentagrams. Yeah, sure, let's go with it. and so much in between. Just like, it really encapsulates Berserk so well. Like, to be able to capture Berserk so fucking perfectly without being any way involved with the manga or Kentaro Miura or whichever way. Just being fans just like me and just making music from that is just so fucking powerful. Like, every song was different. Like, each song had its own place. Like, you could listen to it and not think it's from one full album. But when you listen to it album-wise, like, each song keeps you interested. Like, in a lot of deathcore, song to song to song can sound very the same in little bits and twists and transitions, but this was total twists and total transitions, which really kept you interested, really kept you engaged. I really wanted to see where the lyrics were going, where the band was going, where the songs were going. I just really wanted you to enjoy and to process and to figure out where we were in the world of Berserk, which is cool, man. If you're a massive fan like me, like, I have, like, Berserk tattoos, and, like, I used to have the books, but they got lost when I lived in a different country, which I'll buy back eventually, but whichever way. Like, I love Berserk. Berserk, like I said, is my favourite manga of all time. Band of Sacrifice are one of my favourite bands, man. Like, in my top 10, easily of deathcore, just so good. After listening to this, man, they're moving up in that place, but unfortunately, bands like Worm Shepherd and Neathful and stuff like that exist, which are fucking insane, even compared to this. But Band of Sacrifice will always be amazing, to be fair, no matter what direction they go, I think. Even with the more electronic way they're going recently. Like, they are going so electronic in one of the latest ones, if you've not heard it yet. But still, so fucking cool, man. This album is a masterpiece, like I said. Like, from start to end, just no bad songs, just all listenable, all storytelling, everything. Kind of like Mr. Penguin said. 10 out of 10 pentagrams, let's go with that. I don't even do ratings, but that's his rating anyway, so either way. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. If you'd like to request anything and actually have it, like, be done, like, within a nice time frame, feel free to join my Patreon. I do albums, I do normal requests, I do whatever the fuck you want, man. Just let me know. Feel free to join the Discord, all of that good shit. And yeah, have a wonderful day, everybody. Take it easy.